Man, when I went to prison, I only got a 3-year sentence. But I'm gonna tell you something. That that time I spent, it felt like time slowed down. Prison is hardcore life, man. You sleeping on basically a concrete slab with a little like mat on it like this thick, no pillow. You living around killers, murderers, and rapists. You got to watch your back constantly. I mean, prison is a terrible place. So even though I only had a 3-year sentence, it felt like 30 years. I can only imagine if you get sentenced and the judge say 50 years. Holy crap, man. That means I'll be dead before that dude get out. Like I'll be in the afterlife still laughing at him. I was like, hey man, Chud just got out. Now look, like I said, I live in Tennessee. I live outside of Nashville. So I'm telling y'all what I know from being in this state most of my life. I've lived here a long time. I know how the court system works. I served my prison time in Tennessee. Matter of fact, I know what prison they're gonna send him to when he gets convicted. See you at the crossroads. I know where he going. I know where he going. He in trouble. And I mean trouble. Because, whoa, man. I just know, like I said, like they have a prison that when you first get convicted and sentenced, there's a prison that they send you to for classification. Basically, classification is they decide what type of threat you are. And there are certain threat levels. Like when I went, I was a high threat level because I was gang affiliated. So I was sent to a prison that literally is nothing but gang members. Bloods, Crips, Gangster Disciples, Vice Lords, everything. The whole prison was just gang members. And I got lucky. I was in a cell block with other members of the same gang as me, so I didn't really have any issues. But they're gonna send him to classification. See, I went to prison for aggravated assault, 3 of them, and I got a year for each one. That's what I went to prison for. I know for a fact aggravated assault is a Class C felony. The top charge that he got, that's a Class A felony. Hold on, let me rewind it a little. I can tell you what all of them are, what the classifications on them are. Yeah, the one at the top is a Class A. The second one is a Class A. The third one is a Class C. And the one at the bottom is a Class D. He is done. Because in Tennessee, just the aggravated assault carries a mandatory sentence of 3 to 15 years. The judge can sentence you anywhere between 3 years and 15 years for that one charge.